so much. I'm called Dr. Roseline Achola. I head the self-care unit at the Ministry of Health. And today we are here in Kakira to talk about self-care with the men. Self-care is very important for the men because men have always kept quiet in their corners without sharing the kind of issues that probably affect them, and also they take long to appreciate health intervention. So when they appreciate the health literacy, the components of self-care, and getting involved in women's health, then they will be in position to promote self-care in this country. And promoting self-care involves prolonging life and improving the health outcome. Thank you.
Let's get space for ourselves. That's why your legs are up. The President of the Republic of Uganda instructed and asked the Minister of Health to write to all ministries.
My name is Christopher Were. I'm a mental health nursing officer at Kakura Sugar Hospital. And as you said, self-care, it has like three aspects according to me. The social, the economical, and the self, like you. Like you have to company like self-hygiene, taking care of yourself, your body, keeping your body clean, attributing to society that it doesn't make other people feel offended by you. How do you take care of your life? How do you think? How do you take care of your body? You exercise? Are you making yourselves down by just eating and sleeping, giving them out to work? You exercise yourself. So, hygiene, mental and physicality, then financial.
Yes. I beg you and move you around and do everything for you. What do? You have to adapt to that situation. That is coping with the situation without a health worker. What about those who have diabetes and they are injecting themselves with insulin? Have you seen such people? What do they do every day? They inject themselves. Do they go to the hospital to be injected? What do they do? Self-injection. Okay? So the world over has come up with this concept of self-care, saying that people should be able to prevent diseases, as you say. How do you prevent diseases? How do you promote diseases? And how do you cope with that disability or any complication or that chronic illness? You're living with HIV. How do you adhere to the ARVs? How do you make sure you eat on time? That is self-care. Nobody will do it for you. So there are 5 pillars of self-care according to the Ministry of Health guideline. The first one is your health literacy. That you need to know the information. The brochures that I have come with is talking about self-care for older persons. Are we all going to be old at some point? Or there is somebody who says me I will not be old. We shall all be what? Old. So there is self-care for older persons. Then we also have family planning. We have what? Family planning as the second priority. I will talk about that later. And then we have antenatal care. Do we know antenatal care? Pregnant women, you guys got your wives. Self-care is going to tell you are supposed to discuss your wife through the hospital. Then we have HIV, AIDS, STI, but in particular, I'll be talking about HIV self-testing. How many have done their own HIV testing? You are few. You pick a kit, go in your home, test yourself, interpret the result. Not so. That is self-care. Nobody came in your bedroom to test you. And then we have non-communicable diseases. Before I started speaking, what did we do?